head. No gunshots, but they getting low, low, low.
Hey, what is up guys, JustABro back again on Madden Mobile, and today guys I'm going to be showing you the best head-to-head team, and as you can see it's extremely low rated. That's because you want to, when you start out head-to-head, you want to play the lowest possible rated teams, and you want to slowly, gradually beef up your bronze players into better gold players, and maybe even elite players if you can afford them. So as you get into like 1 million fans, 2 million fan range, you want to get a better offensive line, so your overall is increased and you don't get to play really, because then you'll come across teams that have like a full like 95 rated defense and they'll have like a 70 offense. So you definitely don't want to go up against those guys. So what you want to do is you want to just beef up your O-line, and that'll boost up your overall as well, because your offense will be boosted as well. So as you can see, the overall went up to 78, and you can even do the same thing with special teams. I mean, I run the lowest possible special teams because they do affect your overall, because then that's what makes the difference between like a 83 overall between like a 79 overall, because of special teams. So let me show you guys here. For example, I was a 78 without special teams, and now I'm an 80. See here, 81, 82 overall with special teams. So that makes a huge difference if you guys are going to be going up against 82 overalls compared to 78 overalls. So this is what you want to do if you're like 1 million fan, 2 million fan range. You want to make sure you're on the 80 overall range. And this team is great, guys. All right, let me give you some analysis. Here we go. We got Brandon Cooks, 95 speed. He's one of the best gold receivers in the game. Now, the Dante Moncrief and Michael Floyd, they give +4 to catching in total. That's awesome right there. Goes from an 87 to a 91, so this guy will drop balls less. Offensive line in this game does not matter if you're playing head-to-head. I've experienced both with bronze offensive linemen and the best offensive linemen in the game. Tyron Smith, Walter Jones, Steve Hutchinson, and Kalichi Osemele, as well as Dermontti Dawson at center. They play the exact same way. I have no idea why. They all give up blocks the same way. They all block the same way. So, I mean, you can run for head-to-head the lowest rated offensive line or the best, and it still would not matter. Now, I'm using Johnny Manziel because of his awesome stats and the element of mobility that he has with the 87 speed and 92 acceleration. See, I really like to move around the pocket. I don't know how you guys play if you guys just sit in the pocket. If you sit in the pocket way too long, you'll just get sacked, a second or two as soon as the ball is snapped. So you need to move around in the pocket, and Manziel is perfect for that. I use Matt Ryan basically throughout my entire 10 million head-to-head fan range, but I don't know, he's too slow in the pocket, and I get sacked all day long. It's really frustrating. I'm sure you guys can agree if you do have a slow quarterback in the pocket. So Manziel is great, plus 92 throw power, 90 short, 83 mid, 85 deep. The guy's awesome. And awareness does not matter because you're controlling the quarterback. So, and then of course CJ Spiller, all those wheel routes you guys see, FL drag, smash, that one cross and play. CJ Spiller has 91 catching. Of course, you need Moncrief and Michael Floyd for that. But 91 catching for a halfback out of the backfield is perfect for those wheel route plays. Plus, you got 94 burnable speed, CJ Spiller, 94 excel, 95 agility. See, a lot of people are saying to use Dre Archer, but Dre Archer fumbles a lot. So I don't recommend Dre Archer unless, you're guaranteed a daylight touchdown for like 50 plus yards. I mean, CJ Spiller can do the exact same. Plus, he won't fumble with that 84 carry. And he's got, incredible stats. 91 catching is awesome. I'm pretty sure everybody throws to the halfback often. Now, Jonas Gray is in there just for the game changer boost, and doesn't really block. However, Jordan Cameron right here, guys, 6'6", 87 speed, 92 catching. Of course, those two receivers, Moncrief and Michael Floyd, they give the boost, increasing his catching. And all those plays with tight end corner, that one motion play with the tight end that's pretty much made for the tight end. All those plays are suitable for the tight end. So Jordan Cameron is one of the best in the game. And all these gold players do not go for a lot. I'm using signature players in the offensive line, but that's just for looks, I guess. But moving on to defense, guys, we got Dominique Rodgers-Cromartie, probably the best gold quarterback in the game. 93 man coverage and 90 speed is amazing. disregard my Ty Law on the bench. I meant to sell him because I actually sold almost all my legends, guys. And I'm just gonna be rocking, you know, it's a mini elite budget beast team. Now moving on, we got free safety Reggie Nelson and strong safety Nate Allen. I do believe actually is Nate Allen a free safety in real life though. Whatever. But 87 zone, 89 speed for Nate Allen, and Reggie Nelson 89 speed, 86 zone. So they're quite identical in stat comparisons, and they both play very well together. I know people say you use Laurent Landry, but Laurent Landry has terrible awareness. He's got great hit power, but how often are you going to lay the wood? Or how often is your defense going to lay the wood? And he doesn't have the best stats. He's great. He's a great card, great player in real life as well, but just not the best stats in game to use. Here we go. Moving on, we got in the dime, we got Darius Slay, 87 man, 86 zone, 93 speed. Another great card to use. I'm sorry, that's the nickel, not the dime. And of course, in the dime, we do have Micah Hyde, who gives +2 acceleration. That is so key right there for your team overall. Everybody gets a boost, +2 excel. Now, Bradley Roby is another cornerback I do recommend. 94 speed and 90 man coverage. That's amazing. Now, I think Desmond Trufant, I don't know if you guys agree with me because I'm a biased Falcons fan, but Desmond Trufant is one of the best cornerbacks in the game. 92 man, 91 zone, and 91 speed. He does go for about 50K, so if you can afford him, I definitely recommend buying him. If you can't, just wait it out a few months. He'll be like, you know, 15 to 20K. Now moving on to D-line, you just need guys that have high overall status. 83 speed is very nice as well. 92 power moves for Ezekiel Ansah. And then you got Everson Griffin on the other side. Both of these defensive ends have really, really great stats. 82 speed, 94 power moves for Everson Griffin. And for defensive tackles, you just need guys that have good block shedding, like Sharif Floyd, and good power moves like Vince Wilfork, but he's also an elite. And then Nick Farrell, who's very, very strong. 92 strength, 92 power moves. For the defensive line, you can choose pretty much anyone as long as they have decent awareness and decent strength and block shedding. Now moving on to linebackers, you have to get Anthony Barr. 91 speed, doesn't have the best zone coverage, but an incredible card. Will stop the run, and he will compete with those fast running backs like Jamal Charles people use. You know, the Chris Johnson flashbacks a lot of people use. Sean Lee right here for the 83 zone coverage. This guy will drop back in coverage and stop the pass to your tight ends. Aaron Lynch, a very, very underrated card for a football outsider. He's got 86 speed, 87 strength, and 90. I think he actually has 96 acceleration. And then, of course, Micah Hyde is in here, given the 97 acceleration total boost for him. But a great overall card to use that can stop the run as well as drop back in coverage. And, of course, Michael Kendrick's the best gold middle linebacker in the game. 88 speed, 81 zone, 94 pursuit, 88 hit power. One of the best middle linebackers in the game to use. Definitely recommend him. And special teams, like I mentioned, guys, they're only here for overall purposes. I mean, if you want a fast kick return, if you want to return kicks, David Hester's not the best choice to use. There's maybe like Jarvis Landry you can use, Niall Davis. But yeah, overall, guys, this is the best, in my opinion. This is the team I basically rocked out with. Without Johnny Manziel, without CJ Spiller, this is the team I rocked out with to get my 10 million head-to-head fans. It works like a charm. And all those plays that I mentioned in my best head-to-head plays video, you should check that out if you want to improve your head-to-head. If you are going for that 99 Odell Beckham, I definitely recommend using this team, using the plays in my head-to-head video. And hopefully, guys, you enjoy watching this video. Hopefully it helped you. And if it did, leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you're new to the channel. And I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace! Thanks for watching, guys.